What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today is the last day I get to wear this watch. Yeah, so I did a live stream in this very spot. I'm in Speedway, Indiana, right? At this beautiful coffee shop. And the owner of this watch is actually on his way up here now. He's gonna meet me here, collect his watch, and yeah, you know. So what do I think after 7 days of owning this watch or wearing it? Test drive. For those that's been on Watch Crunch, I posted this watch for like 5 days straight. Took it to work, the whole nine. But let's get into the importance of this piece.
The Hanhart X Armbanduhren Preventor HD 12 Silk Purple is a rugged limited edition German tool watch featuring a striking matte purple dial and an ultra-hardened steel case. Created in collaboration with the German watch magazine Armbanduhren, this timepiece limits global production to just 200 pieces, with 150 allocated for the German market.
So this timepiece has been featured on multiple channels and it's been talked about, it's been reviewed. The important thing about this watch is it was designed by a fellow YouTuber or content creator or whatever you want to title him as. And there's been so many people that's talked about this watch. They have just featured it in so many different ways. But it goes past just an actual review. It goes to wearability. It goes to the purpose of this watch. And as you can see, it's purple. The original colors were like a matte black, and then you had this blue. Those are common colors. Those are like collectible colors. This one, I will say, off the rip, this purple is beautiful. It's one of the best colors. And it's funny, the owner just pulled up. He's sitting across from me right now. We sat in this very coffee shop, did a live, and here's a question. Does your watch represent you? Or is it just another hype piece? Is it something to get credibility from somebody else? Just a question. I'm just curious. But this is a watch that it resembles its owner. I almost stood him up. I almost said, you know what? Meet me at the coffee shop. I'm gonna give you your watch back. Where I was gonna go to Canada and just, I'm out. No, but seriously, let's look at the one thing about this watch. I would tell you that anybody that owns it, I'm pretty sure they enjoy the fit and feel of it, right? And this isn't one of those things where I'm going to critique it to death, because a watch company will put out its design. It'll give you what the industry's been asking for. People have been like, hey, you know what, it'd be nice if we had a watch that had this, something that went beyond your typical field watch or your driver's watch or your pilot's watch. And there will be a reviewer that will find something wrong with this watch. But like functionality, you do have to close it. When you close this thing down, make sure you get a firm clasp, like the clasp you have to firmly close that thing, because if not, it'll be off its axis just a tad bit and all you need is one button to open it. But you want to make sure it's secure on your wrist. Other than that, the watch has, 150 meters? That's 50 meters past this piece right here. As you can see, now, this isn't a direct correlation. This will be more lines of for those that like Rolex, your Explorer. And I believe that was what TGV was going for in designing this piece right here, which I think is a beautiful design. You still have under 11 millimeters thickness, but I think sometimes people want a substantial watch on their wrist, so it really don't matter. Hanhart is a company. 1882 is when this company was established. And if you want to buy into the history of a watch, the heritage of a watch, I would say get it. This watch, you can't find it. There's only 200 made. On the case back, it's limited. It'll tell you it's limited. There's people that bought it, may have fell out of love with it, may have bought it for hype, but you have an opportunity of obtaining this piece. Now, what's my personal thoughts on this? Say it's the perfect watch. Man, this watch literally took me out of a lot of other watches that I have, right, that I put in rotation, right? And I get it. The owner was like, yo, bro, wear the watch. Don't take it off. Let me know how it feels.
I'm sorry?
So he thinks he's special.
Oh, do I think I'm special?
He thinks
Oh, does it?
he's on live. He's on
Rick.
live.
I see it's got a TV. That'd be smart.
See, you see, passers by when you in a coffee shop and you just pull up, anything's bound to happen. Everything about this watch says yes. I will definitely pick this, and I will definitely jump into Hanhart as a brand. And did I fail to mention that I wore this watch? Here, matter of fact, here's some pictures from my exploits. And as you can see, that sunset, I was just getting off work, and I was putting my paperwork up, and I actually drug this thing across the bed of my truck like crap. Wasn't intentional, but of course the owner said, bro, don't worry about it, wear it, because when I wear it, he has dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like
My insurance agent said,
your insurance agent said what?
you got to pay.
Hey bro, what I tell you before, I will file bankruptcy. All in all, this is a beautiful watch. I will give a shout out to TGV for making a great design on this one, man, because I love the font on it. I love Hanhart's logo, and then at the bottom, automatic, everything is in German, right? This dope. This is a dope watch. It is a solid piece, man. Would I buy this watch? Absolutely. I want to show you the case. Look how beautiful that is. That's what it comes in, man, and not real leather, bro.
That's crazy.
That's real leather, bro. Real leather. This thing is put together, man. And I hate to part with this watch, but I have to give it back to its owner. Yeah, I would say yes. If you don't have a Hanhart in your collection, think about ownership.
50 made in Germany, 50 released in the world.
Is that how it went?
So
That's crazy.
that's how
So,
they did it.
wow. So, if you can get your hands on it, I would say it's definitely, if that's your style of watch, get it. It's definitely worth it. So now I'm gonna have to put my watch back on.
It's the equivalent of the Hamilton Murph,
Murph, that's the watch I was trying to get, the
but
Interstellar.
it's way substantial to the Murph.
Yeah, because you got the hardness coating. It's a hardness
Right,
coating on
right.
that thing. It's a hardness coating. You got sapphire crystal on it, man. AR coating. Now I'll tell you this, because that watch, the Murph, is just under $1,000
If you get a discount,
if you get a discount.
it's over 1,000.
Is it over 1,000? I forgot they did raise the price. So a Murph is, well, I think it's 1,100.
$1,100.
It's $1,100. I stand corrected. It's
We get them for
$1,100
7 or 8.
pre-owned. But if you if you were to buy this watch, if you were to buy a Murph, the only thing though, here's the deal: Murph is not screw down crown.
No.
It's only 100 meters water resistance, and there is a movie thing behind it. But like, still, a lot of people like the Rolex.
I have the Murph, but I wear that.
You know what? This compared to the Murph, I would say, man, I haven't worn my Tissot in a minute because of that. Because normally when I come home, I take my watch off and I put on my, just like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, I'll put on another watch. But I didn't do that in this case. So I would say this is definitely a watch to look out for. And it says on there, if you go on their website, it says coming soon. Dude, they only did 200. I don't know if they'll do another colorway. But this purple is substantial, it's beautiful, I love the aesthetic. Simplistic, it's legible, even without my glasses, I can read the time on this thing. So, that's that, y'all. You got anything else you want to add? Next review, be this piece right here. But y'all know, who knows about this watch? I know one of y'all know, because I sent you a picture of this. But who knows about this watch? And where else have you seen this? If you've been paying attention, you'd have seen this somewhere else.
Look how thick the leather is. That's crazy.
Yeah, that thing is nice.
Never worn. Never worn.
Man, that's beautiful. I got to test this out too. This is a beautiful watch. So, to the next lightning strike, ladies and gentlemen. I'll catch you in the next one. Y'all be blessed.